Hey there, I'm in the news. When my neighbor found out that I had registered the house for bed and breakfast, she insisted that it was time to do an article. And I knew that she was a photographer for the regional newspaper, but she's also a journalist. So she came over and took a bunch of pictures and did an interview. And the resulting article has some errors in it. For example, she said that I've had people from Mexico, Argentina, Australia come and help with the house, thanks to social media. But in fact, they haven't come yet. They're scheduled to come starting next week through June. Because a friend of mine that visited showed me a website called worldpackers.com. And I had tried another work stay exchange website, but because I have had or was planning to have a business here, they wouldn't allow me to register as a host. But this site allowed that. So I was very surprised. I got responses very quickly, and I had at least a dozen that I had to talk to and talk about dates and what the work would be and that kind of thing. So I have, I think, 6 or 7 people coming to stay. And they'll be doing either like social media digital stuff or house stuff, ranging from cleaning to carpentry work, whatever their skill level is. I have plenty to do. So that's exciting. But back to the article. So it's a full page in the paper. It's being published today. And there's 3 photos, one with me in front of the house and another one with me because even though I have 5 bedrooms for the bed and breakfast, I'm really only renting out one right now until the new bathroom is done, and then I'll have a second one to rent out, and then I'll work on getting a third one, but the third one will share the bathroom with the first one. So they call that family style. So that's the current goal, but for right now I really only have one, but I just felt like I needed to get started, get the ball rolling, because it takes a while for people to, word of mouth, and because I'm not using any websites. It's there's been a lot of changes with the websites, with fees increasing, and then there's new regulation where like the websites are required to report to the tax authority how your stays, and they tax you on the gross, the amount before the website takes out their fees. So it just feels really unfair the way that it's being taxed. So I'm just avoiding the websites for now. I feel like I'll probably be able to stay booked enough with only one room just through word of mouth in town. So there's 3 pictures and it's a full page, and there's 2 little boxes. One talks about the house and one talks about who Maison de Chastenay was. And then the rest is about me and my, story of finding the house and all the work that I'm doing. It's kind of exciting. I'm a local celebrity for my 15 seconds of fame. I recorded myself reading the article and sent that to my family. Figured that was easier. So this getting ready for my first volunteer coming tomorrow. And well, that's my super quick update on my big news. So thanks as always for your support. It definitely helps me keep projects moving. I just finished stripping all the paint off of an 8-foot tall pair of double doors, oak doors, and it took a while, but with the speed heater infrared heat gun, it just was so much easier to get the paint off. The paint was probably, 1/8 of an inch thick, and it just comes right off. So, I think of my Patreon subscribers every day, because you've made a lot of things possible. So have a great day, and hopefully I'll be giving you an update again soon, now that I have a new computer.